Welcome to another tutorial on our Adobe Illustrator course for beginners. Now in this course, in this specific tutorial, we're going to go over some tools, some panels that we use daily in Illustrator. So the first tool we're going to look at in order to make sense of the others is the shape tool, specifically the rectangle tool. So all you have to do is come here, click, hold down, and it will show you all the other shapes that it has, but right now we're going to use the rectangle tool. Now there are two ways in which you can draw a rectangle. First, you can click and drag to draw a rectangle, or you can just click once and then this will come, and then you can select the size that you want. So let's say you want a 50 by 50, click OK, and there you have it. So you can click once, come up with the measurements that you want to work with, or you can just click and drag. And this is the same with any shape you want to create. Now let's say you want to create a square using the rectangle tool. All you have to do is hold down the shift key, so click and drag, and as you're doing this, hold on the shift key and it will form a perfect square. As you can see, no matter how many times I want, no matter how much I want to distort it, it will form this perfect square for me. So let's go back to pick tool. Now another tool we have that you're going to use a lot is the pick tool. Now the pick tool allows you to select, move, rotate, change the size of or alter the size of a shape. Now if you put your cursor with the pick tool selected, place your cursor at the corner of the shape, so you can see it will allow you to rotate it like I'm doing so. If you use these handles at the end, you'll be able to make it light or distort it in any way you want. So that's another way, and you can click and drag it to move it to anywhere else or to select it. Now with that selected, I'll just click on delete, select those two, delete. Now let's try using the ellipse tool. So with that selected, that's an ellipse that we've just created, and as you can see, we have its properties at the top. Now I want to create a perfect circle, so what will I do? I'll just click, and as I'm dragging out, I'll hold the shift key, and as you can see, it will just form this perfect circle for me. There you go, and here we have them. Now let's say you want to change the colors of this. So I'll come back to the selection tool, come over here to the color panel, click over here, show options, and now you can change the colors of the shapes. You can change the fill and the outline. Now you can see it shows that the outline is removed, but I want it to be present. So what I'll do is I'll double click on that, select a color, click OK. There we go. Now my fill color will be blue. My outline color is blue, as you can see. And then let's change the fill color. There we go. So I've changed the outline color and the fill color. Now let's do that with this one. So I want to change the outline color for this shape. I'll come over here, double click on it, select a color that I want to use. Let's just go with the red. Click OK. So that's the color that I want to use on the shape as an outline. And then as a fill color, I'll use different color. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. So as you can see, my outline is red, my fill color is purple. So yeah, that's how you can work with this. You can play around with this panel, the colors panel, and change the colors of the shapes that you have. Now another tool that we use aside from the selection tool is this tool, the direct selection tool. Now this tool comes in handy when you want to alter the anchor points of a shape. So with it selected, let's select this. So we have the center, we have an anchor over here, an anchor, and between two anchors we have a pivot. So if I click on this, it will give me these handles, and I can click on these handles and alter the shape of this. So I come and do the same thing, click on a point here, and it will show. If you click on any anchor point, it will give you the handles for that point, and then you can alter the shape of that. You can alter the shape of the ellipse tool, of the ellipse shape that I have, or the circle that I had. So that's another way you can use this direct selection tool. It's mostly to alter the anchor points and the path lines of a shape. Now, if you want to draw a more complicated shape that you can do with maybe using these tools over here, you advise to use a pen tool. Now, a pen tool is the most used tool in Illustrator, and with it you can create anything. You just have to click, and then you connect, and then you've created the shape. So this is a shape I've created using it, and you can create any form of shape with the pen tool. So you can click, form a curve, come over here, create this one, click. So I want to remove the fill color, so I'll just come over here with that selected. There we go. That looks much better. So you can create curves, you can create any shapes that you want to with a pen tool. It's a really fun tool to use in Illustrator. And you can go on and on and on and on and create beautiful, amazing things using this tool. Delete and just move this one. So let's say we're remaining with these two now. Another panel that you're going to use in Illustrator is the align panel. So you'll come over here, window, align panel, and here it will show. Now with your object selected, let's say you want to move this one object, you can choose to align it to the left, center, or to the right. But let's try selecting both of them and see what that happens. So I've selected both of them. When you want to align them left, it will move on to the left side of the other. Center, right. You can see the changes that it's making regardless of what alignment you're choosing. So yeah, you can choose to select both of them and align them depending on what you want the outcome to be, or you can select them individually and just choose to align them individually, like so.